Hi, hello. So yeah, quick disclaimer. So basically, this video is going to be in English, mostly because of the off chance of perhaps foreigners or some other people that just want to use English, wants to perhaps use the Tipsy Pixel Discord as their go-to feedback place or whatnot. So this is the main reason why this is in English. I'll probably talk about that a little bit in the end of the clip. So hopefully this is going to be a short clip of just how I perceive of everyone trying to use the feedback section on the Discord channel. I mean, basically, my general idea for this is mostly to make an actual product out of this. Um, I super think that there is not like in my mind at least, perhaps certain forums, but like I haven't seen a place, website, platform, service, whatever, where there is guaranteed feedback for whatever that you're working on or what are you actually doing. Dribble was a really nice place for that in its very early stages, like 10 years ago, I think, or something like that. But it was all about what are you working on? Like just post a little snippet of what are you working on and basically go from there. What I would like to kind of recreate and kind of build upon is that idea of like, what do you need help with? Like, are you stuck somewhere? Are you having difficulties deciding which thing is probably better for this job or this assignment or whatever it actually is? So yeah, the main idea is to basically try to have like guaranteed feedback. So if we go to our current Discord channel, links are obviously in the description. So basically, the how to use section is obviously going to be this this video and just general text idea. So you can you can always go to this channel here and see all of the things. So I added a lot of categories. Hopefully I mean, I don't know, like I'm still kind of torn between having like each separate category for each separate different thing, but for like I don't know, the purpose of this test, because this is mostly a test for me, is to see if this is viable, if this is even interesting. Is there something to this? So like let's give it a try. The whole idea is like for the month of August is to have everyone kind of use this and always expect feedback from me. So that's the general thing. Like it's like guaranteed feedback. Whatever you post, I'll definitely try to get back to you ASAP. So basically, either that day or that hour, or depending on what I'm working on. It's basically just a safe place for you and your work. That's the idea. Like if certain things are probably more kind of private, you can always just obviously just message me and we can totally work on that privately. But if you're generally fine with showcasing your work, maybe you can get even some other feedback from other people that are also in this Discord. So it, it's obviously a test. I have no idea how any of this is going to turn up. So hopefully it's going to be okay. I guess that we can go through some categories that I made. So basically, general advice for whatever, be it work, be it, like basically whatever, like life stuff. Everything related to being a creative person in this day and age and all the struggles that come with it. Maybe this is the place that you can get some advice. Portfolios, I'm guessing. So basically, for each of these, you can just click on the top section here. You can basically see like all of the kind of rules, but not really rules, but just like basic entry guidelines for each of these categories, what's okay and what's not. Um, so basically, showcase your portfolios, be it Behance, Dribble, DeviantArt, ArtStation, whatever. Like whatever site that you actually use. Maybe you have a PDF or something. Maybe you're applying for a job and want to see if everything looks cool and neat. Maybe this is the place that you can post all of those things. basically graphic design or just visual design in general. So anything related to that, you can post images, screenshots, whatever makes sense. User experience, obviously everything related to user experience, from wireframing to whatnot. So basically, whatever kind of goes into this category. Obviously, advice for anything related to all of these categories is fine. Obviously, too. Apps, obviously, whatever mobile or web or any type of app. I don't know, like maybe even for operating systems or whatever you're building, whatever you're working on. If you want to have like, I'm hoping for certain types of products or certain types of things that you're working on, maybe this whole place could be like a basic test bench, like just to get your kind of initial thoughts and ideas and whatnot. Like maybe this can be a thing for that. Obviously, everything related to web interfaces. I'm guessing if you're doing certain things that don't really apply to like apps or sites or certain things, maybe it's something completely different. Maybe you're just practicing interfaces, so this could be a place for that. Everything related to logos, everything related to prints, illustrations, and so for games, I'm not still entirely sure because perhaps games could have like each separate categories of their own, but for now, maybe I'll obviously even see if this is even used. So for now, all these categories are here, like just as placeholders in some sense. Hopefully, with more information and more traffic actually going through all of this, maybe I'll have just more information to see how to adjust and change certain things. Obviously, experimental if, I don't know, you want to post memes or you want to post like weird GIFs on Tumblr or whatnot. I'm guessing this is the place for that. Also, if certain things are like, I don't know, more complex or whatnot, I don't know if this is going to be like a double audio thing, but you can always just share your screen. So basically, like the rooms are probably going to be there for, like you just hit me up on and what's the word, DMs basically, and we arrange a time or something like that, and when we can see each other and see how I can help. So from my end, I'm almost always going to do like video feedbacks. So it's always going to be looking at your work, seeing what could be improved if I have like concrete things that I can present to you. I'll definitely try to do like either overpaints or something over it, or maybe even if I have some sort of source file or something like that, maybe I can even do like more like kind of detail changes and just things that I hope could be of real benefit to you. Like just not, not just, oh, this is bad, this is good, like nothing black and white, like just a lot of a lot of like just useful things that could probably help you in your career, in your path as a student, or like you just want to learn. Like I will absolutely be there for you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So like guaranteed feedback is something that I kind of want to try to coin, because this for me is basically just a little bit of a test, because in the grand scheme of things, how I would like to kind of proceed with this, if this gets any traction, if I can really test anything with this type of I don't know, kind of way, perhaps, is to have an actual platform that could be called feedback or something similar, where it would be invite only. Certain things could probably be there to kind of, I guess, navigate users better in terms of like who supported categories, like how many experts are there that can actually give you feedback, that can give you like guaranteed feedback. So for now, it's obviously just me, but plenty of my other cool friends are probably going to be on the platform too, perhaps giving their advice and whatnot. So like it the idea is to try to obviously make an interesting system of giving feedback and getting guaranteed feedback. So whatever you post, whatever it is, be it the worst thing ever, be it the best thing ever, it doesn't matter. You will get feedback for that particular thing. Um, I guess if if all of this is cool, if all of this actually works, this whole feedback thing is probably going to be moved into like a separate tier, a separate premium tier on like Patreon or YouTube or whatnot. So I'm not entirely sure, but it's it's more of a service than just a cool place to hang out. I can probably make certain channels to be like, like always available or whatnot, but I guess my main idea is to try to close it out, like just have it invite only if you actually want to be in this whole section. You kind of know that you have certain perks, like and bonuses with being in this spot. So for the duration of August 2021, this is just going to be free, obviously, for everyone, and let's see where it takes us. So that's it for me. Thanks for listening.